Well, the power of God's in the Word of God. As Romans 1:16 says, I'm not ashamed of the gospel because it's the power of God for salvation. We often take for granted that maybe in the Western culture we can have a Bible in every room. But what about in nations where it's not available at all? Either it has not been translated in that language or nobody has any money to buy a Bible. And so they value and treasure the Word of God over here in these nations more than gold and silver. I can actually say that.
One man, he was 76 years old, and his passion was always to own his own Bible. He had never had one. And he drove on a bicycle by himself for 100 miles just to get a Bible. They gave him a Bible. He clutched the Bible to his chest and he said, it was my lifelong dream to own my own Bible.
The Cachipo people never had anything in their language. So we took some audio Bibles way up the mountain one time to this bush area. And one of the chiefs was able to understand Arabic. So we took an Arabic talking Bible to him when our missionaries went. He devoured that. He said, every day, all my questions are answered. Now I understand truth. And he said like this, I've been reading now and I can see the light, but I'm reading with my ears. And he played that audio Bible in group settings in his village, and we had over 200 salvations in 2 weeks. Because how is anybody going to be changed without the Word of God? You got to get Bibles. We get Bibles by plane, by truck, by canoes, by donkeys, by bicycles, by motorcycles, carried on the head of villagers for days to get to the most remote places. It must get into every language. And as fast as we can do this, it's needed.